actually, I forgot one part. He does this little before he goes into the next verse. So it's like this. Baby, who been here? Said your daddy been gone. Said it must have been a preacher daddy had a long coat on. Now that part, I think what he's doing is keeping the open 5th string, and then he's doing this G-shaped thing, but on the 1st and 3rd string, and sliding from the 3rd fret of the 3rd string into the 4th fret, while thumping on that, something like that. Then he goes to the next verse. That's how, sorry, I got bad allergies today. That's how he plays the verses. I can't sing that tune. It's in G. I can sing in some keys, but not in G. But listen to the recording. So walking through the vocal part, it's kind of like, baby, who's been here since your daddy been gone? To the D7th, I don't know who the man was, daddy. He had a derby on. That. So you can listen to the original recording, but that's what he's playing. Now every now and then he mixes up the rhythmic pattern on that. Toward the end of the song, when he gets into the part about the preacher in the pulpit and the ladies, or his daughter on the highway corner, that part of the song, he does this a little differently. You can listen to that and figure that out. And the variations, though, are all pretty much based on what we've played already. Now the solo, he does a solo where he really just replays the opening part of the song, where he does this. He's going to do something different. Instead of going to that turnaround, he does this. He goes back into that lick, out of the G, back into the verse. Toward the end of the song, instead of doing this, he'll play a riff on the 1st and 2nd string. So it might do something like this. Into the verse. So the variations that he does are all based on things that he's done already. So that is mostly the song Who's Been Here. You just have to be able to sing it to really appreciate it. I gotta work on that. Anyway, the end tag. He does this real simple little end tag that's kind of cool at the very end of the song. So he gets to the tune and he plays something like this. So he's playing out of that G. So it's, and he's bouncing on the 5th, open 5th string since we're in G. So 6th to 5th, 3rd to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, then a little faster, and then he does this. where he's just going from the 3rd fret of the 1st string to the 5th fret of the 2nd string while thumping the bass. Then he winds up with a 6th chord, which is also unusual in country blues. You usually don't hear that chord like that. It's more of a jazz swing type chord. Just your basic F-shaped G chord, and put your pinky on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and you get the 6th. Then he just lets it ring to wind up. So the end tag again. And there you have Bo Carter's Who's Been Here. Sorry about the bad singing. That's why I don't sing much. I just play the guitar, let somebody else sing. But if I could sing, doggone it, I would sing this song. This is a great song. The preacher in the pulpit jumping up and down, and the sisters back in the amen corner being saloon bound. It's just an awesome song. Very decadent song. If you have any questions, comments, corrections, let me know. Again, I'm trying to figure this out too, so by teaching you, I learned the songs, and your feedback really helps. I've had quite a few people write me and give me suggestions or ideas, or even tell me, hey, that's not what he's doing there, he's doing this, and that helps me learn, which is one of the reasons why I do these videos. See you again soon with another acoustic blues or electric classic blues lesson.